Hey everybody, it's Silvershroom and welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. Last time we ventured through Flipside, placed the third pure heart in its heart pillar, and saw more of what Flipside has to offer. This time, actually, before we go through the new door that opened up, there are a few things I want to showcase. So, between episodes, I stopped at Saffron's place and cooked 10 different items. So here I have some other stuff I had. There's made a hamburger from a power steak, mango juice from Keel Mango, peach juice from a Peachy Peach, snow cone from an ice storm, fried shroom plate from a shroom shake, a healthy salad from a fresh veggie, and a spaghetti plate from a fresh pasta bunch. And in my inventory, I have a roast horsetail from a horsetail, sweet cookie snack from a cake mix, and herb tea from a smelly herb. The reason I have these in my inventory and the others with House It is because the ones I left with House It are used in some recipes later. I feel like I might be going overboard trying to do all recipes along with whatever other 100% I want to do, but yeah. So anyway, since I'm not quite full on health and we're going to be entering a new chapter, I might as well show the inn. So if you talk to her, welcome to Tinga's Inn, where you can recharge your batteries in just one night. It's 5 coins a night. How does that sound? I'll stay. Hee hee. Enjoy your stay, wary traveler. So you pay her 5 coins. And Mario goes to sleep. Good morning! Did you sleep well? Well, on your way then. So, yeah, that's it. So, it just fully refills my health. Now, just one more thing before we begin the next chapter. So down here on the first floor, now that we have Boomer, we can blow up this crack in the wall. Flip the 3D and go through it. Over here, there's this thing. That's a space rift. I hear these form to conceal hidden things. We can't do anything about that just yet. In this house is just this guy. He's not super important. You smell of the House of Merly. Did you go there? I, Heronicus, also used to be a migrating bird, always traveling here and there. But I'm tired of that. I do not wish to bore you. Please you come and visit me another time. Okay, so that guy's just kind of there. But he did have... Wait. He actually has a vase on his shelf. That vase that we broke in Merlee's mansion. And those other two things... And the other things he has there, we will see in other worlds later on. So, pretty neat Easter egg. Or, Easter eggs, I guess. 8 blocks, each color once. That is useless information right now. But it will become useful soon. And in here is a card shop. Hello, welcome to my shop, Catch a Dream. We sell novels so small they fit on cards. First time here? Righto, available for purchase today. We have card bags and catch cards. A card bag is a little satchel that holds a single filled catch card. You won't know the character on it until you purchase it. Oh, such heady excitement. A catch card is this amazing thing. You stun an enemy and the foe turns into a card. But you can use them but once, and if your foe is too powerful, it might not work. I'm not entirely sure why I gave him that voice. Okay, I should come clean about these. Uh, I have notes for this playthrough, so I don't miss certain items, and this is the third time I've forgotten to grab them before I start recording. Whatever. More on catch cards. Oh, and if you have cards you no longer need, I would be glad to purchase them. Such are my wares, my dear prospective customer. Do you want to hear them again? No. Just what might I do for you this fine day? So, thank you heartily. Return another day. So, the thing about selling catch cards. If you sell a catch card, you will no longer have the damage boost to the enemy that's on there. But it will stay in your... But the card will stay on this list, and you can still view its description and all that, even if you have 0. So if you just want to collect all catch cards, there's no real problem in selling them if you need coins. No. No, I don't want to buy a card bag. But I will buy a catch card just because for once I have inventory space. I'll buy another one to give this guy a lift. So, I have a few catch cards that I can use on enemies later on. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and use this return pipe to go to the top of Flipside Tower. Because now it is finally time to begin Chapter 3. Do I really not have anything else to do? No, I don't believe so. Chapter 3, here we go. Mario and his new friends opened the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Marlee's words about finding the other two heroes rang in their minds. Were these other heroes somewhere in this new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flipside. The hopes of all worlds rested on the heroes finding the next pure heart. You could hear how I, read too quickly and assume what it's gonna say, that it doesn't have. Chapter 3-1, When Geeks Attack. So, the world will once again draw itself in. And this world appears to be rather pixelated. So this is where that door leads. I suppose the next pure heart must be nearby. That's odd. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? Well, I'm back! Yeah. Hi, Technical. I got a super rare pixelated butterfly. My friends at DigiButter.ner are going to freak when they get word of this find. I must bring it home. I can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. No way am I going to trust my digital recorder meow to tape an episode so epic. This is so high-technical. Yeah, this chapter's pretty great. I love how Boomer's looking around, but since he's symmetrical, you can barely tell. It hardly makes a difference which way he's facing. Whoa-ho-ho, a kidnapping? Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. The shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that, Pixel, now that freak Francis has got her. Something in this bush? How about we check it out? Whoa-ho! Who's this guy, a friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her? Francis, basically the nerd to end all nerds. Plus, he's got this thing for butterflies, and well, all things nerdy too. If he gets his sweaty mitts on something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in his big fantasy fortress. It's like geek paradise. Whoa now, you want to know where Fort Francis is? Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still sat on it, eh? What a tender moment. I think I got something in my eye here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listening? Good. All I got for you is 3 critical tips, so remember all of them. Here's your first tip. A bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do your thing with that red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns in the castle, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. A scary sea monster lives there. That beast is huge and cranky. But if you toast its red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. And here's the last tip. Once you swim your way through that ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind to do something with it. Then you can get across. Got all of that? Good. You be careful now. If by some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. So, got 3 red things to remember. Talk to him again, I'll just say to her. Oh, good. Can't pay attention the first time. Okay, here we go. First tip, find and blow up the red X to pass that old castle. Second tip, find the sea monster's red tentacle. Third tip, use the red wind to cross the gorge. Managed to save a friend, come back and tell me how you did it. Okay. So, there's that guy. Anyway, welcome to the Bitlands. First off, since Tippy is kidnapped, we do not have our tattle ability. So that's not happening. Got some Koopa Troopas over here, but you might notice these Koopa Troopas do not have shades, like we saw with the hypnotized Koopa Troopas and the ones in later levels. And this one dropped a turtly leaf, a burly leaf that reduces all damage by half. Okay. And there was a piranha plant up at this pipe that I feel the need to take out. Another red boomer, it's easier. But before we go any further, there's this block in 3D that we can flip to 2D and use it to climb this pipe. And a ladder block. And we've got a door high above everything. Now, I don't want to hit that block just yet. Hold on a second. You know, since I got 2 catch cards in my inventory, yeah, I'm gonna use this right now. Okay. So, target's on the nearest enemy, and it has a good chance. It failed. It actually failed. Ah, well, that's not great. So, if that had succeeded, I would have received a Sproing-oing card for my efforts. Use Peach to get up on this pipe to the background. And I guess that failure wasn't a total waste because I got a catch card SP, basically a better version of a catch card. Just has a higher chance of it just has a much higher chance of catching the enemy. Okay, now to head back towards that door. Switch back to Mario and hit this block to receive a Mega Star. The reason I'm using Mario is just because he's a lot faster than Peach with the Mega Star. I don't really want to miss anything. And I'll just hold right. I'm pretty sure there were some Hammer Bros within that destruction. And once we go through this door, a Koopa Troopa. He's running off. Haha, coward. Oh. Oh, no. Yep. The Koopa Troopa is becoming a Mega Koopa. Yep. And you can even look at it 3D, kind of crazy. But let's just run. I actually think you can defeat this thing with a Boomer, but it's a bit more fun to grab your own Mega Star and show it how it's done. Don't worry about the fact that it's much bigger than Mega Mario. You could just run through it. And you can run through everything else too. And we've got a sign and a switch. Fall in between the red pipes. Just read that backwards. The switch. And platform appears under that door. Now we can get back. There yet? Yes. I keep randomly flipping to 3D at points when I know there's nothing. Now it's a pretty long walk back to... Wait, this thing respawns. Didn't I run over it with a Mega Star? There. You respawn too. I guess it's because they're enemies. Enemies usually respawn when you... Most enemies do respawn when you go through doors. No, wait, no they don't. Not in this game. Whatever. So, I'll go ahead and save. Now, the sign said to fall in between the red pipes, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to go this way. Because we've got a new enemy that we can't tattle. Magikoopa. It just fires magical energy blasts. And these blocks are actually like figures and poses. Come on. Now, when you're heading over there, you want to be careful. Because, as you can see, there's a gray Cursia. Do not touch it at all costs. That is a back Cursia. If you touch it, it will send you back to Flipside. There are only a few in the game, but they can be a problem. So flip to 3D, you can jump up here. And on top of these blocks is a Piranha Plant card. And you can also go through this pipe. Come out on the other side. And this one will let you go up. Oh. What's down here? It appears to be a Bloamoeba. Now, I'm gonna try using my catch card on this. Oh, come on! I really don't want to... I don't know, wait for it to... get to maximum. to get maximum points. Just grab the Thunder Rage, but come on, Thorough. And I had all of them except the original. Come on. Ah! Why am I so bad at all of a sudden? Now these are... Now I'm pretty sure the one we saw in Gloam Valley was a Grow Amoeba, and this is a Blow Amoeba, a stronger version. But obviously we can't handle it, and we finally took them all out. So now we can go through this pipe. And come out this one. And we go all this way to get an ice storm. Now, can I get any further? No, I cannot. Well, time to go all the way back. Thankfully, we don't have to go through that pipe section anymore. We can just go over it. And now it's time to do what the sign says and fall in between the red pipes. Check it out, we've got new enemies, Gloombas. These are basically meant to represent the way Goombas looked in underground areas of the original Super Mario Bros. Because this section is a recreation of 1-2 from the original Super Mario Bros. And Zombie Shroom in that, where I believe there was a star in the original Super Mario Bros., but we already got 2 Mega Stars in this level, so guess they wouldn't want to give us another one. You can also hop up here to take a shortcut. On a plant. I can't grab piranha plants. Oh, come on! There we go. Double damage to piranha plants now, and flipping to 3D just killed all my pal pills. And I am down to 8 health. What is wrong with me? Okay, thank you for that. Now you can go through this pipe, but if you go over it, welcome to Warp Zone. Oh, there are stairs, so you can get back up, unlike in the original. Now, if you go through this warp pipe, there's a segment over here. Really, no extra coins to be grabbed. But anyway, behind all this is a treasure chest with a Magikoopa card. I'll take that. Going through the one on the left. Gets you. So, I am actually just Oh. Yeah, I'm back here. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go through all that again. Come on, let's just make it quick. All the enemies are still gone. Oh, wait. This is a thing? Oh, yeah. This part. Catch card SP! I'm glad I went back. Now I've got another one of those. And now for the last warp zone pipe. And we're out in a new area. Go ahead and save. If you go to the left, there are new enemies. Tupa Strikers. I'm gonna try and catch one. It's in its shell. It's gotta be good enough. Yes! Tupa Striker card. These enemies that kick shells around constantly hurt each other. Now in this pipe, this is just where you'd come out if you just go through the normal exit. Coming up on the end of the level, but I've done a lot of exploration. You could have skipped that part with a Mega Koopa if you already know to fall in between the red pipes. Okay, got some Koopa Strikers over here. They're a bit different. Tupa Strikers work in pairs, because two. Halt! Yeah, you, this is Bowser's castle, and his burliness doesn't like chumps like you geeking up the place. You're about to get a complimentary nose job, courtesy of my shell. Come on out, fellas. Yeah! Come and get some! Okay, so we've got this castle. I've not seen a red X, though. I'm just jumping up and kicking his shells back at him. I kind of feel sorry for him. I'll go ahead and use this Shroom Shake. Nice drop. And I'll take you out, too. Turtley Leaf. Not bad. And we've got a Bill Blaster here. Can I catch this? I'm pretty sure this is the only time they appear, so might as well catch that bullet, Bill. Ah! I can blow up that Bill Blaster. And this Hammer Bro is going to be an issue. But not if I send them right back. Not if I send them right... Not if I send them right back. You know what? Just here. Here, have some of that. And now I'm seeing a red X. Oh, nothing left to do but... Goomba. There. Yow! It's Bowser! Warg! Please tell me someone didn't just blow up my awesome lair. So this is why the Koopa Troopas didn't have shades. They are not under Count Black's control. They are still loyal to Bowser. Hey, I know that stash from somewhere. Mario! And Princess Peach? Why do you always have to do that? That's like the 100th time you've shown up at my castle and screwed everything up. Warg! Sends Peach flying. And now walls. But now you've entered a fortress of pain, Mario. No more sequels. It's gonna end right here, right now, once and for all. This is Bowser. First off, he counts as a spiky enemy, so you can't jump on him or pick him up. He also can't do anything to you in 3D. Your best bet is to use Boomer. I believe he has 20 HP in this fight. Also, his fire breath will blow up Boomer if you set him there. Yeah, 3D makes it easy to get out of being cornered. And he's done, and I have leveled up. Good thing, because I've been taking way more hits than usual. No, I hate Mario. It's not fair. Mario. Are you okay? I think you should be asking Bowser that. Ah, Princess Peach. My lovely wife. Your wife? What? Are you kidding me? How could you forget our big day? That sham was not a wedding. What are you doing here anyway, Bowser? How should I know? I was locked up in Count Black's stupid castle. When all of a sudden, bam, me and the minions wake up face down in this field. Then we found this awesome castle, and I thought, why not make myself a lair? Well, you see, Bowser, we really need your help. Why don't you come with us? Wait, what? Black got us married just to make a Chaos Heart so that he could destroy the world. Yes, and that is why we need you to help us find the Pure Hearts. No, I don't wanna. I'd think about it if it was for you, but there's no way I'm helping Mario. We don't have time for you to be a big baby about this. Come on, Bowser, please. But I'm Bowser. I'm grade A 100% prime cut final boss. I'm going to take over the world any day now. No way am I helping Mario. He's always trashing my awesome plans. Please, for me? No, I don't wanna. What did you say? If the world ends, there's not gonna be any world for me to rule? And what will happen to your poor minions who were caught by Count Black? They've been brainwashed. They now do his evil bidding, not your evil bidding. Now your minions will have to toil under a different cruel and merciless master. But why you? Morph. Bwag! Fine, I'll join your stupid quest. You happy? Oh, thank you, Bowser. You're so sweet. No, I'm not sweet. And I'm not helping Mario just to save a bunch of worlds. I'm only doing it so I can rule someday, so don't get all cuddly with me, Mario. Alright, Bowser, you big sweetie. Bowser joined your party! When controlling Bowser, press down on the D-pad to breathe fire on your enemies. His breath is ferocious, so use it to drop any enemy that stands in your way. Lord Bowser! Your crabbiness, are you leaving us? What? Oh yeah, minions, hold down the fort until I return. Your lair is safe with us, sir. Oh, sir, it seems that Count Black has brainwashed some of your loyal hench people. They're probably going to be forced to attack you, so feel free to dole out punishment. Of course, we'd love to come along and defend you, but, you know, we'd just get in the way, your highnessness. Clobber that Count for us. Yeah, anyone who wears a cape and a monocle is just begging for a beating. Long live King Bowser! We'll miss you, your surliness. Party! Oh, you guys. Fine, come on, let's get your stupid precious heart, or whatever you call it. I said move it! And despite what I said earlier, if you come back to this level with Bowser, the enemies here will still attack you. So, we've got Bowser now. He can jump like the others, but he is very slow. Press down to breathe fire. And, as you can see in the menu, he has double the attack power of whatever Mario and Peach's is. So they have 4, he has 8. But we're not going to get to see much of Bowser right now, because here is the star block. Nothing else interesting here. So, next time on Super Paper Mario, we're going to continue on to Chapter 3-2. End of chapter!